What's up, guys? Matt Dawkins here, and we are in the beginning stages of planning for a CrossFit competition. So I thought I'd take a minute and share some stuff that we learned from last year's Sacred Pine Invitational. That's our big competition. And then some big things that we're looking at for this year. So if you have ever planned an event, right, this is something we love to do. We're definitely still getting good at, but we want to be great at it. So when it comes to CrossFit competition, three big things we learned last year to make sure that we're investing back in is, number one, get sponsors, right? Sometimes it feels weird asking for money. It feels weird when you've got ticket sales coming in, you've got this and you've got that coming in, but it's unbelievable how much more you're able to do and offer and provide when you have sponsors who are helping you do these things financially. So last year we gave $3,000 cash away, we gave a $1,000 ski erg away, we gave a $375 barbell away, we also got 150 t-shirts, fit aids for days. I mean, we had an incredible experience. No way we would have been able to do all that with ticket sales only. So get your sponsors, right? Put together a nice little strategy for yourself. If that's a platinum sponsor, and then maybe gold sponsors, they go on the back of the t-shirt. Some event sponsors, bronze sponsors, you want to have tents set up outside. You want to make sure your vendors are paying to have a spot on your turf. That's free, easy money for them. They should be paying something to be a part of the event. And then maybe you want to have folks that just want to put stuff inside of bags. A small chunk there. So last year we did something. This year, our platinum sponsor is going to be $1,500. We're going to have 3 gold sponsors. So the platinum sponsor will have their name on the front of the t-shirt, where the gold sponsors will have their names on the back of the t-shirt. So all 4 of those four people are going to be helping pay for the t-shirts. Also the prize money that we want to give away, they're covering all of that. We're going to have silver level sponsors that will have tents set up outside, and then we'll have bronze sponsors that can put marketing materials inside of bags. So make sure you have sponsors. Glad we did that this year. Glad this year we're doubling, because we're going to be able to do even more this year through our sponsors. Quick shout out to Low Country Pest Specialists, because they are our platinum sponsor. They're putting $1,500 down for our competition this year. They're going to get mad press for it, but they're helping us do some amazing things here in the box. So make sure you have sponsors. The second thing is this, and this is no small thing, right? Timing. Timing is everything. Your athletes are going to want to know, when is your competition going to be over? You need to be able to tell them within a pretty precise timeline when it's going to be over. I've been to competitions, you've been to competitions where it was hours later than you thought it would be, or hours sooner than you thought it would be. Either way, it shows a lack of preparation when your timing isn't on point. So thankfully we had Amanda Hughes to help us figure that out. She did phenomenal. She planned the heat time. She planned enough time between each event to make sure that we could reset. And so if it was an 8-minute AMRAP, we had 12 minutes per heat. So there's plenty of time to overlap to make sure that things are still running on the time that you anticipated, and you're able to get things done. Beyond that, with the Invitational, we're running multiple events at the same time. So timing is so important. We learned that last year. We're going to make sure that carries over well this year. The third thing is this: give it all back. If your athletes are paying $89 to be a part of your event, you need to find a way to give $89 back to your athletes. That's how you begin to build a reputation. What's up, Nick? That's how you get people coming back year after year. We just posted our Facebook event, and I'm already seeing a lot of chatter about, hey, are we doing this again? Yeah, absolutely, we're doing this again. Athletes are excited to be a part of the Invitational, and so that's going to be awesome. So things that we need to learn going into this next year, that hopefully, hopefully this is a conversation, right? Comment below and let us know if you have any thoughts here. But we're adding teams this year. That's a massive add, and we're going to do it the same day. So we talk about having multiple events going on at the same time. Our judges are going to have to be prepared for an individual event followed by a team event, right? Making sure that they're well versed in the standards for these events, making sure that even from down to registration, that we have everything organized and ready as athletes are showing up, for the warm-up area to have everything that it needs. There's a lot of things we got to think about. In addition to that, we're trying to figure out, how do we do prizes for individuals and for teams, right? We all know that the most exciting divisions are going to be your RX male and female, and so we put majority of our money there. But when it comes to the scale categories and the team categories. How should we allocate prizes to make sure that, again, we're building something that's sustainable, we're finding a way to give all the money back, and we're having a lot of fun in the process. So undoubtedly, the Sacred Pine Invitational is going to be sick. It's going to be awesome. Registrations are about to start pouring in now that the link is open and live. But if you're out there and you're trying to put a CrossFit competition together, big advice to you is to make sure you have sponsors, right? Email them the categories, ask them which one they can choose, get the money in that way so you can have a great experience. Make sure your timing is on point and it's awesome, and make sure you're finding a way to give the money back, because that's what makes for a sustainable, exciting event that people are going to look forward to coming back to year after year. So fun bantering with you for a little bit. Your turn to speak. Please comment below, subscribe and like. My name's Matt Dawkins. I'm a father, I'm a husband, I am an entrepreneur trying to build a business to support my family and have a whole lot of fun in the process. So if you're joining me on that journey, any aspect of that, right, get in the conversation, and we'll see you in the next video. Later.